You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Punch that like button. Give that subscribe button. Smoke, and don't forget to drop a comment below. So every day, I do a group chat. I have a group chat between me, my sister, and my sister cousin. It's always lit. We always talking about something crazy. So we talked about my father. This dude is insane. Where I get my craziness from is definitely from my pops. My mother, she don't like my father. My father don't like my mother. I don't know how they created me and my sister, but we here. My parents, the rents are out of control. They cool though. My pops, he always claiming kids. When I was coming up, he always had a kid. Some crazy looking lady be like, oh, this your brother. I'm like, my brother? My father came from the era where shooting up your club was alright. I'm glad we ain't in that era. Because, you know what I'm saying, they ain't use condoms. They just shot up anybody club, and whatever happens, happens. Because a lot of these kids around here, my dad is pretty dope, though. Every time you have a conversation with him, you talk to him, he be like, you know what I'm saying? Daddy, if I knew what you were saying, the conversation would be way better than what it is now. It's always, you know what I'm saying? He told me about the story about Nasty Gabby. I don't know who Nasty Gabby is. But man, oh man, the big Nate have a lot to say about Nasty Gabby. You know what I'm saying? But back to my rants. My mother gonna be mad because she be like, I told her this week, you know, I'm gonna do a little YouTube about her and my dad. She was like, don't you dare. I can't stand that. I told my dad, he probably saying the same thing. I can't stand her mother effing ass. Who gives a F about what she think? I'm your mother effing father. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not, that is exactly how my dad talk. He's hilarious. I be like, yo, daddy, what's really good with you? My little brother, I call him Jody because he is definitely baby boy. Oh my God, he's so Jody. He's always calling mommy. Crazy. My kids love him though. I don't know why, but my daughter loves him. Oh, I guess because he's 6'5". Then I got my little sister, Poop Bizzle. She goes 0 to 1,000,000 real quick. She's crazy. She's the craziest sister I got. You got to be careful when you talk to her. You got to walk on eggshell because she's real quick. I be like, why don't you chill out? She's not serious. She's serious. She's too serious. I ain't serious. Like, my older sister's serious. My younger sister's serious. I don't really know my father kids that well, but I fuck with them. I go over there. We show each other love. No shadiness. We love each other. But it's such a huge age difference. My sister, on my dad's side, her and my niece is the same age. My niece, she's half black, half Asian. I call her Mei Ling. Love my oldest niece. And then she was boxing at one time, so I call her Layla Ali because she was in there getting it in. You know what I'm saying? But she hate to spoon with me. She don't want to spoon with me and my daughter. I'll be like, yo. I call her. I'm like, you want? No, I ain't spooning with you. She never want to spoon with me. So you know what I did? Me being crazy. She said she ain't spooning with me. I'm going to visit them, see how they doing. So I took a shower, got out the shower. My niece was sleeping in bed. She was knocked out. Sleeping. I was butt behind naked. I woke her up like, yo. All her face was priceless. She turned around. All she see with me was naked. She was so mad. She said, all you do is torture me. I'm like, girl, you be alright. I build character. Me and my sister cried for like a good 5 minutes. Okay? A lot of people out here ain't building character. A lot of people ain't beating their kids no more. But don't forget to slap that subscribe button. So let me tell you about my son. I'm like, oh, can you get me some soap? Some dish liquid? He like, oh. He come back. I give him $5. I know the soap only costs $3. Where's my change? He talk about, mommy, no. It's Sharp. You got to pay Sharp out here. Sharp. Back in my day, my mother sent me to the store. You get change back. You send these kids, these new millennials to the store, you don't get no change. I ain't paying no Sharp because I don't know who Sharp is. They talk about Sharp this, Sharp that. I ain't paying for Sharp because I don't know who Sharp is. Just like I didn't know who FICA was and he was taking taxes. Now, whatever. Gotta pay for the old people. They gotta live too. Okay? My mom, I was talking to her on FaceTime. So she woke up like this. So I'm like, Mom, what happened to your eye? Oh, I woke up like this. It really looked like someone gave her a little doop-doop because my mother's slick with the mouth. She's ratchet. My mother's the real ratchet one. But that's here nor there. That's just how she is. Very ratchet. I remember coming up. So one function, my sister, I think she was turning like 13. So my mother allowed my father to come. Like I said, they don't get along. My father, he was never really invited to any of our functions. He came. So, like I said, they don't get along. So my mother was being nice and drove my father home. She waited till they got 4 blocks away from his crib. He started acting up. She put homeboy out. Like I said, they don't get along. He cursed her out. He called her everything but the child of God. But he got his ass out that car though. So he walked home. He said, I don't give a fuck what your mother say. I don't need her. I was 4 blocks from my mother at the house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I walked home. Because that's how my pops talk. I'm like, hey, suit yourself. So he walked home. He got home safe, thank God. So fast forward. Like I said, my parents don't get along. I graduated 8th grade. Now, I thought this was real special to me because I had both my mother, my father, and my sister. It looked like a real family. So it was me in the middle, my cousin Kara, my sister, my mother, and my father. For some reason, they sat next to each other. So I had the Rinse and the sister. So my mother took us to Red Lobster. So we eating, chilling, everybody talking, having fun. This dude, so my father's a nasty dude. He play a lot. He play way too much. And he know how to get under my mother's skin. Goes and pull out his penis to flash my mother. You talk about somebody who got hot? Man, oh man. Baby, we was at the table crying. Because like I said, they ain't got no home training. Okay? Like, I told my mother, I said, if I didn't know who your parents was, I would think you was raised by a pack of wolves. Oh, man, this lady got hot. She told him where he could go and how to get there. My mother and my father have no home training. Because you crazy as hell. Crazy lady. Man. My father was a cheater. Crazy. I don't even know how they made me. I don't think I'm the makeup baby. Because my father and my mother, when they back in their heyday, and my mother, Big Nate was cheating, and Big T Boski wasn't having it. Man. He had this one girl, he thought he was the man. I bet you he ain't mess with her no. She ain't come around no more when Big T was around. Hell no. My mother threw Sister Soldier through the window. She older now. When she was younger, she was about that life. Everybody in my family tell me about that. Because Big T's about that life. Don't play. Oh, man. Tijuana is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Again, once my pops. I don't know why she act like that. Daddy, you ain't a stand-up guy out here in these mean streets, big fella. Let's not act like you humbled and you... Nah, that ain't true. You ratchet yourself. So my father told me this story. How he was messing with this girl. Mind you, she's probably like me, my sister age, whatever. With my parents, we have an open relationship. They tell me about their personal life, their sex life, all this craziness that I don't even really care about. But it's funny as hell because these people do stuff that I can't even make up. So he telling me, he was like, yeah, man. Oh, Lord. Because that's how Big Nate talk. You don't even know what I did last night. This girl came over. Man, she showed me a good time. You know what I'm saying? What happened? I don't know why I asked. Because I know this is going to be an adventure by itself. Because my dad is a trip without no damn luggage. He's crazy. So he was like, yeah, we went to the park. And we did this and we did that. Man, I ain't do some of that stuff in a long time. I got all life for 2 Lucy's. Second of all, you making this seem like a crackhead transaction. I'm like, yo, daddy, you're out of line, first of all. And mind you, she just wanted some cigarettes. And she liked them out. She was feeling him. And guess what? I said, what happened, daddy? He said, I didn't want her to feel bad, so I gave her 2 Lucy's. So he gave her what she wanted. But man, he be proud of himself. He be so proud of what he be doing, his handiwork. Okay? He got 4 kids. My mother got 4 kids. Unorthodox, to say the least. Now, growing up was a little... Because these people, my mother and my father, you put them together, you get me. And you get my older sister. She gonna tell me this week she don't like doggy bags. What? I said, my family love a doggy bag. Talk about, nobody, if you go out to eat, don't bring me no doggy bag. Homegirl, you just did 15 years in a joint. As long as you don't pick over it too crazy. It's good money out here. A doggy bag is a doggy bag. Now my older sister, 2 years ago, you would have took a little doggy bag from Applebee's. She was like, don't you dare, don't you dare. Now everybody got standards because they free. Now that you free as a bird, now you don't do doggy bags. I talk to God, my sister talk to Allah, and we be chilling. My sister got the Muslim starter pack. Muslim starter pack. Research it. You'll find out. For you, those of you who don't know what the Muslim starter pack is, it's a Muslim name, Muslim oil, incense, literature, kufi for the guys, kimon for the girls, and an occasional bean pie. But some Muslims talk about they never ate bean pie. I like a bean pie. It's good to me. It tastes like sweet potato pie, but with beans. But she be out here. She doing her thing. I'm very proud of my sister. She's out here. She traveling. She flying. Holding on to white man arms because she's scared as hell. But, you know. But, all right. It's here nor there. Live your life, girl. She's very damn emotional. I be like, ugh. Very emotional. She told me, you ain't got no emotions. I do. Well, I get stressed out. So me and my sister having another conversation. My sister titties look fake as hell. I'm like, damn son, how your titties sitting up like that? You know I was up top, right? I'm like, yeah. She was like, all I did was bench presses and push-ups. I'm like, damn. She was like, you don't know about that? You don't do that? I go when I can. To me, my gym is walking up the stairs. So I live on the 3rd damn floor. Straight walk up. I always say I've been athletically challenged. I never was good at sports. Volleyball sucked. Handball sucked. I was good at double dutch though. I was pretty decent. So last weekend, me and my booski did 18 years together. That's my whole life. Okay? So I just want to give him a little shout out because he cool. He managed to deal with me and my craziness. Dealing with me, my mouth get a little crazy. I say a little crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know what I'm going to say. And I be taking him through the ringer. I ain't gonna front, you know. That's what that is. But you gonna laugh though, because it's funny. Because I ain't got good sense that the good Lord gave me. I don't know, YouTube. I'm glad I'm back on. I need to be back on because this is how I vent to you guys. Growing up, I remember, but my best friend growing up, she always had a fatty. I know everybody getting butt shots and, oh yeah, let me get them cakes there. A lot of people got them fake cakes. No bueno. No bueno. Not me. So I remember one time we chilling. I'm like, damn, E, I wish I had a fatty like you. She told me, you got a fatty because you black. I'm like, you know what? You right. This is why I love this girl. She said, don't worry. As long as I'm black, you gonna always have a fatty. Then when I got older, I seen black people who back and butt all run the same. Okay? Kid, pig kicks that flat at IHOP. I'm like, that ain't no flatty. That's a flat tee. Get your little lift if you need it. But you know, I don't say nothing. I let people live as long as you don't wear them spandex. I'm all about help. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. People be talking about I work out, I go to the gym, blah, blah, blah. Nah. A lot of people don't care about life. I be talking to my sister cousin, and let me tell you, anytime somebody's tell you these phrases, no shade, they about to shade the hell out of you. She low-key funny. No disrespect, they about to disrespect you like it ain't nobody business. Let me tell you, those two, as soon as I be like no shade, that means I'm about to shade the hell out of you. Because that's how I roll. I'm shady. Shady boots. That's what it is about life. Sometimes you got to be a little shady, a little disrespectful, a little bit of ratchet, a little bit of righteousness. It's got to be a healthy balance of all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? People be all, oh, they zodiac sign, and this sign is this, and this sign is that. Anywho, you just got to do what you do best. I don't know, you two. Tell me what y'all want me to talk about. I know I'm going to do another video. I think I'm going to do a wing McBang. That should be funny because I love wings. Love wings. He said smash that like button. Give that subscribe button some smoke. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you want to know what I'm going to talk about next. You be like, I think you should talk about this. I think you should talk about that. Don't forget to slap that like button and give that subscribe button some smoke. Holla at your girl. Oh, and don't forget the bell. I don't even know what the bell is, but my brother say, don't forget to tell them about the bell. So don't forget the bell. So YouTubers, you already know what it is. Until next time, love, peace, hair grease, and be safe out here in these mean streets. I won.